Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, Legendary Ironman. Where we last left off, I took a pause because I misread a mod. I thought that this would use scientists instead of engineers, and no, the thing that I thought would is a different facility that is also something to do with resistance, and I have since changed that to not use scientists because it doesn't really make sense to me. Not that it wouldn't really make sense here, but you know, it's what it is. Anyway. We can do a covert action.
The benefits we gain from working with the resistance factions on their covert
operations
are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved.
Okay,
our soldiers
this
could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem.
Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
So I would love to get this, but this is going to reset, so the engineer is of higher priority. Now the thing to note is that we can also get a promotion for a unit. And if you want to send a higher unit that's farther away from being promoted. I mean, I'd hate to send my Reaper. But getting my Reaper up another level would be, without having to worry about missions, would be really nice. Okay, we'll take the Reaper. The Ranger would be the one I like to go with her, but since it's not, I can just send a rookie to get enough to level up. Give you that to get the promotion. I can use the alloys to prevent wound, but that's way too expensive. I'd rather her get wounded. Now, 16 days is quite a bit. I could drop that down to 2/3, which is going to be 11 days, give or take. So we'll begin action.
Begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
So I have an option. We're going to do it. So now this is 11 days. So the thing is, this is going to prevent this will cost 10 more days, but it will give me another engineer. And since I want to keep this one locked in here anyway, faster. I guess basically I get it faster, which means it'll compound better. I do want at least two, preferably one more engineer. But anyway, we'll keep doing this.
New objective added.
Okay.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped.
I could go for the make contact here, but it's not. It's gonna be 6 to 8 days. I'm not gonna have time for the supply drop, so I'd rather do the black market.
Based on the most recent findings.
That way I can get the black market going before it resets, and then I might be able to get an engineer, or more preferably a scientist. Okay, I wish it would take me back into it. Throw you in there. I need grenaders. And rangers.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Why is this a rush? Oh, because it's research time, derp. I was like, why is that an option? All right, well, 50 supply, or 100 supplies for 50 intel is garbage. I don't need a Lyrium or alien alloys right now. See, the thing is, I think these go up as time goes on, which is interesting. Okay, what do they want? They're very interested in sectoid corpses, but unfortunately, I need at least 12, so I'm not willing to do that. Scope is tempting. What is this retrofit basic scope? That must be a mod. I think that's the Proving Ground mod. Huh. I'm gonna keep both of those. I do have, but once I get magnetic weapons, I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I would like a scope on heavy. That's just how it is. Okay, the problem is that if I do this, I won't be able to buy an engineer, if there is one. If there isn't one, I'm probably gonna do it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I gotta get rid of that high alert if I can.
Shared what they know of these so-called chosen, the elders have sent after
If I do want Guardian
It sounds
Angels,
like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
I mean, trial by fire sounds lovely. The better, faster I get that, the better, but... Alright, I've got enough supplies for what I want to do next, so I'm not gonna do that.
Some of my followers have encountered difficulties in the field. Your aid would certainly lessen the risk.
Man, another engineer! I was hoping for a scientist! Alright, there are no Lost on this mission again, and it's a subway. And I think this is that mission that they exist, but they will infinitely spawn people. Which sounds like a blast.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Okay, you got enough will. I'm real hesitant to bring a sniper on this mission. Your will's too low. You got enough will. But I don't think I need another specialist if I can help it. So I've got another Grenadier training, so if she loses enough of her will to be tired, it's not a big deal, because I've got another one in the works. I like that better, and if I'm honest, I got no items to really give right now, so... Alright. What? Alright, they're both on the mission. I didn't even think of that. I don't know why, man. I must be really tired. Great time to play XCOM. Now, what I could do, because I have this scope, because I use the scattergun, and I use this weapon, and I can use this weapon, and I have retrofit as well. Not really, but I have the remove weapons as a tech. Plus, the proving ground might be able to do that now with the mod I installed, which would be interesting. So we'll go ahead. Wait, you can put in PCSs? I thought you needed stuff to do that. Well, if that's the case, he's got the really good hack, plus he's got the Haywire protocol, which would be phenomenal against mechs. Yeah, superior hack at this point in the game is crazy good. That was a heck of a roll. Give you... Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. Let's see. She's gonna get an extended med. Do I want an auto loader or do I want a... I'd rather have the scope. I mean, 5% aim versus 2 free reloads. %5 ain't a ton, but it might make enough of a difference. I mean, if it turns a 95 into 100, I won't complain. Plus, this is only a single blip. If I really don't want it later on, I can always just not use it. Alright, only other thing I want to do is give you the PCS. And no one here can be bonded, that's fine. Alright, let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
We're being asked to assist in a rescue operation for a Resistance VIP currently trapped by Advent in the tunnels beneath the city center. I'm not sure what our target was up to, but the Resistance needs us to get him out of there. Hostile activity in the area is very likely, so keep your heads up. The Resistance VIP is hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue. Firebrand is standing by, but be careful. We'll have limited opportunities to set up a viable extraction point down there.
So, let's see, full cover, because the mod helps with that.
On my way.
Let's see if I can see these guys. No. They've got to be right there. So I'm not on
So it is decided.
I'm not on a timer.
The elders have a patrol here.
There they are. Okay, so that was a sectoid, a gunner, something else.
Got it covered.
So it's in my best interest to eliminate everybody on the map right now.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Because if this is the mission where they spawn in like crazy, then I want everybody dead.
Solid copy.
Already there. The invaders are here.
Oh, that's not a good
Commander,
thing.
remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Yeah, it is this mission, I'm pretty darn sure.
Heading to
Alright,
that
well,
location.
in that case... Okay, I don't want to... We're not in a rush.
Go, go, go.
On the move. Moving.
I see the path.
Okay.
Closing on target position now. Affirmative. Moving out. You hear that? Orders confirmed. On the move. Move, move, move! Heading to that location. We've got an enemy squad here.
We got one there. Problem is, I know there's another group up here.
Warning.
Got it covered. Eyes on the prize.
I'll lead the way.
Probably should have given you the mobility, actually, but oh well. Alright, 2 gunners and a sectoid. That sounds fun. Okay, so these guys probably aren't gonna move. So... Okay, it is extremely possible that they will come up here. So I will move under the assumption that that is what they're gonna do, one of the two. I'm gonna move as if they're gonna do that. That way I'm gonna move out of the range of these guys over here. So you can still see them, right? Yeah, you can still see them.
Got it, moving. On it.
Got it, moving.
Yeah, don't want to do that.
I will sense any disturbance.
Okay, you can't see anyone, but this is an excellent time for a nade. But the only issue is I think you're the only unit that has a nade besides my grenaders. It says it won't be revealed. You can come here.
Good copy. Moving on target. Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving to position.
Okay.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Eyes on the
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch. You'll do nothing. You'll hit them with the nade.
Arms away! They're onto us! Target down! Enemy eliminated.
Perfect.
You can't handle me.
Okay, I'd like to make sure I don't trigger this other group. I don't think I can, though. Okay. These guys should probably come this way.
Maintain my watch.
Yep.
Only the armor.
Alright, I'll take it. Alright, can you? You can.
Okay. Get ready for a surprise!
That's pretty good cover. It's gonna be really hard to flank.
Roger that.
As to flank it, he'd have to get to like here, so that's going through the door or doing something like that. Alright, so you got 67 and 19. What about your pistol? Also 67. So while that won't necessarily kill though, so go for it.
What do we got here?
Not complaining.
No longer a threat.
Alright, you got 2 nades left. Can you rend? You cannot. You can see him. Yes, so I cannot rend that other guy, so we're just going to do this.
Strike of power.
Get me some focus.
You will torment us no longer.
Then yeah, come
To
here.
victory.
I'd actually like to go to a place that I can't be seen, in all honesty.
Confirmed. Scanning.
Hope it's worth it. Moving to Overwatch.
Nice. Oh, so close. Okay, he went for the zombie res. I'm good with that. Okay. So I'll have you come here, pick this up.
Towards enlightenment. It is secure.
Then we'll have you rend for the kill. Jeez, man.
No one will shed a tear.
Alright, so now he has 14 movement. Not as good as my ranger still. But the difference is that he can rend to get away.
We're green to go.
That was 7 enemies? It was 2 pods of 3 plus the Zambi. That's right. Alright. So, if I go for the rescue, I'm thinking we're gonna wanna go through this main door and just head through here, because it's probably gonna be reinforcements around here. This is interesting, but there's just too many blind spots. I'd much rather have a funnel going through down here, so...
Closing on target position now.
Let's see... Let's get both my grenaders.
That's affirmative.
Double time.
I don't want to accidentally trigger
Agreed.
another pod if there is one. I don't think there's one, but...
Come get some.
Yeah, okay, there's no other pods.
Let's rock.
Alrighty then. So because there's no other pods, I can be a little more aggressive than I was initially
Moving
planning.
out.
To ensure that I can overwatch this first drop,
Ready. Affirmative.
wherever
Covering
that may
now.
be.
I can cover it.
Okay.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
As you order.
Okay, it's back
The allies of our
there.
enemy.
Alright, they're both pretty far back, unfortunately.
Identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got
Which
multiple
really
contacts closing on
sucks.
your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
So,
Okay.
we're gonna have to just book it, I think.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think we're gonna get any shots in on this, but just in case, why
On
not?
Overwatch. On Overwatch.
I'm on it. Advent awaits us.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, he's just trying to get ahead in life. Oh, that's a bummer.
Miss the target.
Nice. Interesting how the 2 guys were walking. Oh, I get, you know, that's gotta be the
numbers only seem endless.
mod causing their behavior to change, unfortunately. All right, well, I could go for the kill. But if I do that, I'm not going to be able to move forward and he's going to be in harm's way. We're just going to... I think my best move is to just go for a hard pullback and take high ground back here and then just hold this area. Let's see, where should I put everybody? Okay, you can come back here. You can come to here. You can come to here.
Stepping off.
I really don't want to give them half cover in this instance. I think that would be pretty bad of me. Alright, you can come... That's pretty far away. You can come to here. And then I think I'm going to have him here to kind of like peek a bit.
That seems reasonable.
If anybody shows up here, you can walk in, slice the momentum. You can Overwatch, why not? And no sectoids, so that's helpful. Yeah, this has gotta be...
There, the Elder Slave.
This has gotta be the behavior mod. Can't think of any other reason why they wouldn't be running.
More servants of the false gods.
Hey.
Roger that. Moving to Overwatch. I'm on it. Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Wait, you can see someone? How? Alright, now the issue is, I think that's... Oh, I could probably get back to here if I do that. You've got a movement of... So you have a movement of 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not sure how the movement works. Let's see, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if you're here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, that's so close, but it's not. Also, oh, also, he's on Overwatch. You know what? Let's just hunker down. That'll make him nigh impossible to hit.
The Elder Slave on here.
Yeah, this has got to be the mod that lets them go active if they hear combat.
Incoming fire.
That's a bummer.
Missed the target.
God, 35% chance to hit is still not as low as I'd like. Okay, I'm gonna want to move her because she can just get shot from the side by for too much. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Nice.
Big kill. The Elder sent more than minions.
E7 ain't terrible. I think they're too far out to nade, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want to nade that guy if I can't help it. I also want to do this as easily as possible. The issue is those overwatches suck. Wait, you're not going to be overwatched? What? Oh, that's right, you got Shadow Step. Curiosity. No. Like, what I could do is have her run up to nade and get rid of their overwatch. The problem is she can still be seen by a lot of them if I do that. And then this guy could like run up and get a good angle on her. You know what, we'll try this. Let me see. 44 versus 44. Yeah, take the shot.
Killing time.
Nice.
Hostile neutralized.
So that guy's dead. I don't have to worry about Overwatch. Now what we can do is take the one that will miss shots do damage.
Let's do
But that'll
this.
knock out his Overwatch if it doesn't kill, which it
Hostile neutralized.
did.
Back on
And
line.
Overwatch, you can hunker down. You can Overwatch.
No one gets by me.
And you can
Ready
Overwatch.
to die. Covering now.
The forces of the entourage.
Yeah, it's a little problematic that they're not active per se. Oh, that's a huge bummer.
Shot wide.
Because it means that I'm probably not going to be able to get the kill. Oh my god.
Must not fail.
Okay, well, the good news is that Mark cannot... Yo, what? Okay, good.
I'm under fire.
Don't say that's where I have to leave from.
Firebrand is in position for the extraction. Get out of there before things get any worse.
Oh, that is... I don't know how you got there, but I am not complaining. Alright, so... we can do it from here.
Heading out.
And I don't know...
Grenade out.
Okay, very good. You can get out.
Heading home.
I don't think that he can slash and also do that, so... Alright. Yeah, I think I can get both of these
Heading out.
kills. Preferably to someone who hasn't leveled. But I don't think it's a huge... issue.
Taken care of. Let's go.
All right, I'll go.
Moving out. Missed.
Okay.
You have my trust.
Bolt does 2 to 5. I can try, I guess.
A lasting strike.
Darn it. Alright.
One down, thousands to go. I have the VIP. We are moving to
So I
extraction.
think that's
Confirmed. Firebrand has the VIP.
the makes them active if they hear combat, and I kind of
Returning to base.
I don't think it really matters though because they still get that one move upon spawning in. But okay, that was a nice choke point.
Another violent confrontation befell our brave Advent forces today. Our selfless peacekeepers gave their lives.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
All right. That's really good. That's really good. But parry is what makes you stand out. I don't want to... I think I want to wait until you get to... Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. Wow, you have... You have 6 base? That's crazy. And sustain. Oh, that's really nice. Fan fires, whoop-de-doo. Isn't quick shot no, quick shot's not redundant. That's right, I didn't have that before. Alright, so... That's really good. That's not bad. Fan fire... Honestly, I'm probably going to replace that one. And then Shadow Step is amazing for a Templar. I'm probably gonna replace Fanfire with Bladestorm when I eventually become available to respec. Oh, you have lightning reflexes. That's very nice. Deep cover is also very good. Shred.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skill is unquestionable,
Okay,
Commander.
throw you in there. Okay. Oh, that's top priority.
Avenger plotting new course.
Over rookies? Absolutely.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the
Although,
Avatar
I'm gonna check
project.
the black
We're
market
going to slow them
first.
down,
Man,
we'll
if I
need
could
to
get
move
another scientist from the black market, I would be so happy. Please?
Market is open.
Pretty please? So this halves hunt chosen covert action time. Which wouldn't be bad. Nothing else here particularly stands out other than Illyrium, because I know I'll need it eventually. But I don't need it now. And I know I'm going to want to do this. So I think I'll do that. And then... Corporal, too. That's not bad. But I think I'm going to keep my intel for spreading out. Alright.
My siblings have lost sight of their purpose, for they are easily swayed by their own ambitions, their own misguided judgments. Through their faults, I will shine as the Elder's true chosen, the rightful heir to their throne, an uncontested ruler of the new world that awaits.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance. We have a chance to deal the Elders a great blow, should you wish us to, Commander.
Okay. So... This... is tempting, but because that's the... But it's not the next thing I'm gonna make. It's also like only 50 supplies. And... Yeah, it's also only 50 supplies, and it'll remove my scientist. This is a huge bummer. Because, yeah, you're tired for 6 days. Okay, you know what? We'll send you, and we'll send the Templar's tired for 5 days. Alright, who else do I want to have dodge, then? The Ranger, unfortunately. Okay, let me see what the rookie... let's promote you guys first before I do anything else. Silent Killer, because that's just amazing. Blood Trail, and then Serial is potentially crazy good. If I can get a bunch of them weak, I can shoot a bunch of them. So, do I commit? So once I get Shadow, Reapers become very, very good. So target definition is good for preventing accidentally triggering. Now that's less good because I know that they will basically become active ahead of time. Needle's potentially really good, but there's also a good chance that that won't be as relevant because we won't be taking kill shots. Serial is also potentially really good if I can get behind enemies and like hit them with a nade or something. Yeah, I think I get target definition and Serial, and I'm out of points. Also, what were your other abilities? You do have Death from Above, and you do have Run and Gun. Auto targeting is the one I'm probably going to want to respec. Okay, unfortunately don't have enough power to start building another building. I gotta wait. I'm gonna put my next building. Or I do have enough power for one more building, which means I'm putting the building where I'm currently excavating. Okay, I was hoping you'd be a ranger. So it keeps giving me units that I'm currently training. Alright, so we could do this. This is reduced down to 5 days too, so which is quite nice. Now it has a low chance of soldier wounded, low chance of ambush, but that's fine. We'll just bring the ranger, and then preferably I'll bring someone who has low will. I'm not talking in general, I'm talking about right now. You, I have a grenader that's good to go. That grenader is good to go in 6 days. Soldier with dodge wouldn't be terrible. And then we can just throw out another rookie. So now we'll only have a chance of ambush, which is fine. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, I've got 3 units, which is useful.
Your people can keep up.
And then, for lack of anything else to do, throw you in here. I've got all the engineers I want now, for the short term, per se. Long term, I wouldn't mind.
We just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
Okay. Yes. I'd say a ranger.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world.
Okay, we're doing this one.
Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Bringing my Reaper because of my explosives. It's an easy mission. It counters the XCOM not being at the start of mission, which is the best, and it also gives me a scientist, which is awesome. Tripling the amount of scientists I currently have is optimal. We'll do that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless.